All it takes is a thin edge and you out. But there's a financial institution in town that allows you to swing your bat freely because a low tap in your edge is not a thin edge, it's a big fat edge. So I fly right over keeper and slips and into the boundary for 406. Yes, besoin l'argent now. Emergency, medical bills to pay, school, college, fridge neuf, washing machine. Well, come and get your small loan. Go to Big Edge Financial Express, to Point Ministry, right opposite the Treasury. Their rates are lower than the competition. Maddy Masha, look at this smile on her face. Avant sa Masha was worried and stressed. Say, Haley there, ma, oui, Haley there is enfant. On the job is attitude and nastitude. Because bills to pay and there was no way. Maitan called the Big Edge Financial Express to Point Ministry. Telephone 440-9009, right opposite the Treasury. Anymore, Mr. Felix, Big Edge give me big smile. Yes, Big Edge Financial Express, financing your most cherished moments.
Check 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2.
But I see you bow your head and shaking like
Yes.
like when a pastor about to preach.
I need some more vibes in my mind.
Your mic on your head.
Check. Yeah. That's right.
Sounding good?
Yeah.
You sound like you sit down there and digging that like when a pastor's
Yes.
about to preach a sermon, boy. Wow. And it's to see, if you see the man in the studio, boy, eyes closed and head just shaking. Yeah, man.
My soul is longing. Good afternoon to you and to you and to you. Give me the intro of that song again now, one more time, please.
Let's
Oprah.
go.
That song takes me back to about 20-25 years ago, Oprah.
Wow.
Catholic Church,
You're about to be an acolyte or what?
9 o'clock mass. I won't tell you more about the acolyte, but I was one. Good afternoon to you and to you. Just slow it down a little, Oprah. Just give it to me in the background nicely.
Yes.
And it's a completely different weather today
It is.
compared to Friday. And we must give God thanks.
Oh, yes.
We must give God thanks. Because these days, Oprah, lower it down
Yes.
nicely, lower it down. These days, Dominicans take little or no chances
Oh, yes.
with weather now. Before the sky is overcast.
Oh, yeah.
Before, when you talk about bad weather, Dominicans say, care.
No.
People don't worry. People go about their businesses, don't care. Rum shop full. People drinking. It's like, it's a holiday.
Yes.
But before the sky these days turn dark. Traffic.
Oh.
Gas station, long lines. Boy, is that the supermarkets like?
Oh, yes.
The PM saying go home at 9, supermarket closing at 3.
Oh, yes.
Because they have to accommodate the last minute shoppers. And on Friday, Oprah, it
What
was...
you call them essential workers?
Well, essential workers like me had to be at work. Well,
Yeah.
These days I have 2 caps, Oprah. I'm at work, PMH.
Okay.
And then I'm part of the shelter, the hurricane shelter crew
Oh, yeah, I saw your picture. I saw your picture on social media.
for Roseau. And on Friday, Hazel and Vanetta and Clemo and my friend in Bath Road, Sheba, we had to activate our team and clear the classrooms in grammar school and get ready,
Yes.
if anything. And you know, it's one thing saying you're part of this shelter, hurricane shelter management team, but there's a work to do.
Oh yes, yes, a lot of work.
I burst a sweat.
Uh-huh.
Oh, my partner Kenny G was there too, and belated birthday to Kenny G. Kenny G's birthday was on Friday. I don't know what really happened during that day for Kenny G, because everybody was, you know, busy going home and preparing for the storm. And yeah, it was hard work moving chairs
Oh yeah.
from one classroom to another classroom, making sure we sanitize the place nicely. And Oprah, you won't believe it, the PAREP was on site,
Yes.
making sure that everything was in order. And that's what I love about my PAREP, Melissa Skerritt. She's always on the ground. You know, you hear things on the radio on the other side, but talk is cheap.
Yes, it is.
Talk is cheap. From Friday, if you, I guess you saw the pics on Facebook.
Yes. Yeah.
You know, where I went to assist in packing stuff, you know. We call that our hurricane relief supply.
Supply, yeah, man.
You know, to the most vulnerable. And she was there.
Yeah.
She was there from after 11, and when I came back, it was all after 5 minutes to 6, and Melissa was there without shoes, putting things together. So it's one thing to talk. You know, you can stay on the radio and always talk.
But next is to do action.
But action is something else. You know, I want to commend my PAREP. Even Friday under the rain, she was there in her jeans and umbrella and sneakers and making sure that things happen.
Yes.
You know, so it's one thing for people to just talk. Talk is cheap.
Pali.
Yes. You know, and she was there on the ground making sure that we sanitize the place and getting ready, so if anything we can move. You know, so I want to and the thing about it, Oprah, nothing happened.
Yeah.
And nothing happened.
Nothing.
And because of prayers and so on.
Oh yes.
And the afternoon was just still and quiet. Rose was very quiet. But we went at Davos for refreshment.
Oh,
not the PAREP, Prospect.
I find your voice heavy.
Yes. After work, there is play.
Yes.
And when we knew that everything have passed, we went at Davos and we put out the Domino board and then we cook a macaroni and corned beef.
Ooh.
Davos did that.
That is real hurricane
Yes.
stuff. Yes.
Boy, let me tell you, with a little mixed vegetable and so
Yeah,
on. And you know, you have to eat that hot with a lot of pepper.
Oh yeah. And your nose running.
Yes, and before, after, you take a local.
Yes.
To really
shake you up.
Give you that appetite.
Yes.
You know, so after we did everything, we went at Davos. But yesterday, you know, we had to put back all the chairs.
Yes. You have to put it back. I can tell you about that.
Yes. So after clearing 2 or 3 classrooms,
Yes.
Hazel Ras
Oh boy, Hazel.
went to grammar school. She's a very good team player, and I must big up Hazel for that.
Yes.
Hazel is a very good team player. She went back, and she put back all the chairs. And if you hear my voice, I'm not feeling too well.
No, I can hear the voice, you know.
But that doesn't stop me from coming on the radio.
Like your voice have a lot of bass to it.
Yes, a lot. No treble.
No. That speaker good.
So if you find the voice a little heavy, I want to apologize for that, because I've been sleeping most of the day, you know, with a severe headache
Okay.
and stomach ache,
Oh, la.
and the body's weak.
Oui, Papa.
And that's what happened when you indulge.
In too much. In too much.
But having said this, Oprah, my colleague, Kester Edwards, he lost his mom today. And I guess you know his mom. His mom is Sweetness. She drive bus, the Goodwill line. She passed on today.
Oh, my
And it's
God.
very sad. So the pharmacy staff want to extend condolences, you know, especially Mr. Johnson, the supervisor, want to extend condolences to Kester and the rest of the family. You know, it's a very sad time for him now. And, you know, your mom's supposed to bury you.
Yeah.
Not in the reverse that you bury your mom.
Buried your mom.
You know, and it's a tough day for him.
It's a difficult thing when a child lost their parent.
Yeah, you know, and she wasn't well. She was ill for a few months and she passed on today.
She's from St. George, so you know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. She has
And
someone in St.
you know, something good I can remember about Sweetness is that she went up for Miss Big,
Bold and beautiful.
and beautiful.
Yes.
And you can imagine Sweetness in her
Yes.
prime days, going up for Miss Big, bold,
and beautiful.
and beautiful, and a hardworking lady.
Yes.
You know,
it's
she
very hard. Man.
took care of a number of children, of course, and her husband.
Yes.
And it's a sad time for the Edwards family.
Husband still drive bus.
Yes. And
Sweetness.
Kester has a bus to drive
Yes.
in. And so if you know Kester and you have his number, please give him a call. Or Kester sisters.
Yeah.
The family is very large.
I think his sister was torn on.
That's correct.
Yes, King George
You know,
V.
so my brother Kester holds strong. I know in these trying times, you can question
God,
and
yeah.
question why your mom and why not somebody else's mom.
Yeah.
You know, but that's how life is. And stay strong.
And you know, two of your colleagues in the health department, two nurses, the Blanc up there, they lost their father also. From
Oh
St.
yes,
Joseph.
I heard that. Yes, I
They
heard
lost
that.
Their father.
I heard that.
Yeah.
I heard that. So it's never easy,
No.
to start the program with sad news, like this. That's a Sunday.
Oh, Hazel said that it's her family also.
Oh, Hazel. You
Yeah.
mean Hazel in River Street?
Yes.
Okay, and it's never easy on a Sunday, especially.
Yeah.
For you to get up and know that your mom didn't make it for Monday.
Yeah.
So
I know in most men like to go and buy their mom and take the breakfast and lunch.
you understand?
Yeah.
And I lost a friend too sometime last week. He's burying sometime on the 9th. Aya, my partner from Kingshill, a very good tradesman. He passed on to sometime last week or week before. And death is just something else,
Yes, it is.
When
It is.
when you hear somebody die, a family is mourning. But
Yeah.
when there is no strings attached, you don't care. You go about your business,
You go about business, yeah.
until it knock on your door.
On your door, and you say, "Why me, Lord?"
That's right. That's
Yes,
right.
yes,
So
yes.
I will be going to another two funerals. That is Aya, my friend, and Sweetness because of Kester, my colleague.
Yeah.
And I'm telling my friends, please, I don't really like to go to funerals because I cry before, I cry during, and I cry after.
After,
And I'm not very pretty when I'm crying.
but the after praise are the after cries are different kind
No,
of
but
cry.
that cry that we play way warm.
That's it.
by that time,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah.
I crying because I see the bottle,
yes.
I see food,
Yeah, that's it.
I see good company,
Yes.
I see a doggy bag,
Yeah.
So
Because why you didn't say when you crying, but you wanna if there's happy hour.
yeah, well if there is no happy hour, you don't see me in the cemetery.
No.
If there is no happy hour,
Uh-huh.
I come to the service,
Yes, and you go.
and then when I'm leaving, I'm even upset.
Yes, you troops in.
So you either have to tell me in my ear softly.
Yeah.
You can check me home, eh?
Yes.
Yeah, because
don't bring too much people come.
yeah. Don't let nobody know that you're
Yeah.
coming by me, okay?
And especially when the priest or the pastor say, well, the family like to mourn in peace, right? So
In quietness.
No, in quietness. So no happy hour. You get in the church, we must.
Well, man, serious thing. So I really don't like my close friends to pass on because
Yeah.
it affects me mentally. There are some people that always use these things as excuses
Yes.
to get leave.
Yes.
Because they cannot work.
Especially those overseas. those overseas love that.
Yeah, when they have to come down.
Yes. Send the death certificate for me, please.
What do you say?
Send me the death certificate, please.
A copy.
Yeah, copy of it, please. Because my boss want to see.
So it can be a very sad thing.
Very, very sad indeed.
But what I cannot understand is after the person is buried and then there's a happy hour. It's like as if nobody remembers the person.
No, not at all.
Why we are here. You know?
Remember. Remember.
It's like everybody put you down to rest.
Yeah.
And since they leave the gate
Yeah, man.
of the cemetery,
They forgot about you long
that's
time.
it.
Uh-huh.
It's sandwiches and Vita malt and pies and pilau and so on.
And to see what amount of food you have, because knowing Mr. So had plenty money, they'll say, but here, that they make for the man. So much money lady had. But here,
You know, everybody congregate at your home.
Yes.
And they figure out now it's time to cliche.
Yeah, man. Or some of them come to Veille still, you know. Come to Veille to see what happens inside the house.
Some stay outside and they have little messengers, you know.
Yes.
Take a malt for me, please.
Don't open it, please.
Make sure it's Vita malt, you know. I don't drink any malt. Those are the malt watery.
Yes. Yeah.
Look, they have a little package with sandwiches. Take 2 for me.
Take 2. Yeah.
And my husband couldn't come, so take 2 for me.
That's it.
And then they ask that person there.
Yeah.
Then another person going, let me tell you, I see they have some packages there. Take 2 for me.
Please. And take 2 malt. Don't open it here, please. They are beers now.
So that is 4.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden, hello.
Yeah.
Corinth Fair. You know when you dress, you're well dressed, you can't talk long.
No.
Corinth Fair.
Sure, hear me, man.
Corinth Fair.
Yeah, good, man. What? What is that?
Somebody have to say, "Go shut up, you're too loud."
Too loud.
But you don't. Corinth Fair, they have shandy. I like the ginger.
Yes.
It's good for my stomach. Take 2 for me.
Don't open it, please. Don't open, please.
Boy, people are bad ways, we.
Not liquor.
Then they have a plastic bag.
Yeah, man.
If you notice somebody in a funeral with an extra big bag, just know that it's for the happy hour.
Shopping time.
Because normally when women dress, it's just a little thing to hold a tissue
Yeah,
and
yeah,
something
yeah,
and so
yeah.
on and so on. But when you notice a bag like those massive bags, before you tell them anything, work I come out with?
Yes. It's from work I come there. But they had that bag wrapped in their bag. But I don't cook, it's work I come out now. And the student at home, pass 2 sandwiches, please.
Yeah. Before you ask them a question, they're already giving you a reply.
Yes.
Come out with and I late, and that man was so good to me.
Yes, I
so
had
good
to
to
go.
my children. So
I must go funeral way.
now after a certain time in the happy hour, just watch the bag.
Oh yes.
The same bag that was in the bag. When it unfolds, you have about 6 packages of sandwiches and little finger food.
Yes.
You have about 4 shandy that open here, 2 Vita malt. And if they have beers, they'll have a curry behind the king.
Yes.
And then if they have pale out, some of them bring in their own bowl.
My container. No, my container. That paper plate there, that mess.
Imagine you come into a funeral and after you cry, it's like people have to pay you for crying. I have my bowl.
Yeah, it's a good thing.
Let me tell you,
my bowl.
don't let that lady in the kitchen touch me. I don't trust that lady. You know. They always doesn't trust
Somebody.
You see that lady over there? That lady have dirty hands. That lady.
I don't know why she in the kitchen for. See her. All the time the man there, she never come there but in the kitchen now.
Let me tell you. My husband going to work tonight. He's a security.
Yes.
And you see where I am, I don't cook.
Ross, I went to a happy hour not too long ago. And the other person, Don't open it, beer, please. No, we have to put everything have to open. Please, don't open it, please.
They always have a story. But yeah, my husband suffering from arthritis. He loved to come, you know.
But he couldn't make
But he cannot stand up long. His waist. He cannot stand up long because of the mercenary work he doing.
Yes,
now.
yes.
He always bending
down.
Let me tell you, put a mold for him for me.
Please, please.
And I have my bowl. The bowl with the blue cover.
He's mine. Because work, I just come from work and a good thing I'll keep that bowl. So my parents that for me.
So you know that's a tradition.
Yes,
I
yes,
mean,
yes.
people in Dominica do not come to a party if they cannot take home things.
No.
And they have to boast.
Oh yes.
Like a friend of mine.
Uh-huh.
I have breakfast for 4 days.
I said, yeah, sauce there. Wrapping some foil paper for me, please.
Yeah.
I put in the fridge.
Don't put this sauce in it.
No.
It does smell sour.
That's it.
I will make my own sauce.
Yeah.
When I go home, I will set it up.
Hello? What? Yeah.
Or they always not it is. Let me tell you see me, I funny.
Yes.
You see me? I funny. You see my stomach?
It's funny.
You see that potato salad there with the just don't put that close to nothing for me.
If you put it aside, put in something else, they shouldn't eat it when I go home. They shouldn't like potato salad.
Yes! It has become a tradition in Dominica where people come to your functions. Any function, eh?
Yeah.
And these days they bring in their bowls.
Yeah, man.
Because they are complaining about the biodegradable bowls.
Bowls, yeah.
That it kind of...
Messy. Celtic sauce. Especially when we make a sauce spill out, yeah?
It absorbs all the gravy.
Yeah.
You know, so I myself, I don't want cancer.
No.
I don't want cancer. And people dying so fast.
So fast.
Look my bowl, eh?
Please.
Because it's from there to the microwave.
Yeah.
We have bad ways.
Bad ways.
We have bad ways.
While they going up, say, me, I shop. I shop. I have beers, put in my fridge, I so much in
the
television.
money you didn't want to give me there.
Yeah.
I get it in drinks.
Yes. That man was so much of a nice man.
Yes.
He had a lot of money. A lot of money, yeah.
And you know, the woman he got and marry after he divorced. The girl so young. The girl going to get the house.
Yes, yeah.
You know, it's a family alone she go and bring in the house.
Yeah, by marking her. I'm marking her. To see how long she gonna bring that man inside there. Hello!
Yes! Don't touch his dial!
We have an encounter for this afternoon.
Yes! The man was 60 something, the girl was 29.
Yes.
29.
She married the man.
And she married, but anyway.
Her mother support that. Suit you, eh?
But the mother know what she was getting.
Yes.
All her bills was paid.
Yes. Because the man had plenty money. Only the man pal on too. And right at the home after the burial.
In the yard. Yes.
See, she cried so much like she so loved the man. But she didn't love the man. She just cried like that. But in her heart.
A young girl like that?
Yes.
You don't know she used to call him an uncle.
Uncle.
Hi, uncle.
My uncle.
Not your husband, now you calling him uncle.
Yeah.
Trick she have.
Yeah.
But I hear she loving the fella by flow, you know.
Yes. She always buy flow. Says she gonna pay bills. But she lie.
But Dominicans not easy.
Boy, not liquor.
Dominicans not easy. Oprah, for the past few days I've been saying we have a caller. Let's take it.
Let's that caller. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Hello. Mr. Prosper.
Yes, sir.
We have a secret to talk.
Well, everybody know now it's not secret again, no?
They're not going to know the secret. I'm not going to tell the secret on the radio. Because the secret was planned in Kingsville.
That's right.
And I don't call his name. Our friend was there. I don't call his name.
Who's that friend, Mr. Parker, was there?
Helas, I not call his name. He say, Mr. Prosper, everybody order in one tombstone, but you order three. And all three have a swordfish picture in the middle.
Oh, what picture?
A swordfish picture in the middle.
Case you like, you know, Mr. Parker there. Tory you like.
Cordini Marco is dirt.
Is there? Is there?
Our friend now want to know if you have somebody for the other two.
If you have somebody for the other two?
If you have something for the other two. So he say he wouldn't mind getting one. I second the motion and I'll get the seafood one. So
Oh, okay.
That's right.
I don't call it no name.
Don't call him, Baba. Don't call him.
Today not Carnival Monday.
Okay, Mr. Parker.
No, wait. Why you jealous? I said some sympathy to Sweetness family.
Yes.
And I are family.
That's correct.
From the Packers.
All right.
That's right.
Good night. Good afternoon.
Good
Take care.
night.
Good night.
You'll find out.
You know, I saw the mayor on Friday.
You mean Miss Royer?
Yeah, while the hurricane, while the storm was passing, I was in King City, you know.
Oh.
I went by Mr. Parker.
Yeah.
Also, yeah.
The mayor is a very good friend of mine.
Well, she's my friend now.
Yes, okay, well. That's okay. Madam Mayor, good afternoon to you.
Yes,
and
yes.
you, alongside with Sonia and the rest of the crew,
Yeah.
Solid Waste, doing a very good job in
the
city.
city. Yeah, for sure.
And then you can only get better. I told you so already.
Yeah. But Madam Mayor, one thing I want you to do now for me is the stray dogs. Please.
Yes, there are a few of them. Eh?
Yes, sure. There are a lot of them in the city now.
Yes.
I don't want to hear Cecil let us run hide.
Well,
So let them free
Cecil,
Cecil Joseph now.
Oh, you mean the manager of
the
the
manager of
BS?
DBS, yeah. Once you hear Cecil.
Cecil, we sent out a challenge to you and we're waiting for a response.
We're waiting for a response, yes.
In Domino's. And we want that to be a very big thing. We want to play that at the stadium.
Oh, yes.
You know, so Cecil.
You see thing with them, you know.
Yeah. Cassie Bruce?
No, not Cassie Bruce. How you call that place before Vickers there? Thibaut. Yeah, Thibaut beat them.
But them fellas not strong. I mean, come on.
Curtis even lose his voice, boy.
So Cecil, we're sending out a challenge to
Yes.
DBS Radio, Kyrie FM, Domino's. Set it up, eh?
No,
Please.
Prosper.
Yes.
On Friday, I was in a little bar.
Right.
You never hear dumb like cutting people bill?
Cutting people bill?
Yes.
What do you mean cutting people bill?
Well, the guy wanted to say dumb like going to cut people light.
You know, when you're drinking rum,
Yes.
I don't know, there's something about rum
Uh-huh.
and your brain.
Yes.
You know what you want to say, but your mouth,
Yeah.
you know,
Your tongue will be heavy.
it's like the guy in the shop
Uh-huh.
saying, and I don't know, there's something about Bible and rum.
Yeah.
When people drinking rum, they always want to bring up the
Bible, yes.
Drunk. And the man start. Jonah swallowed the whale.
What?
I say, what?
Hold on, pause there. What is it?
I say, hello. I'm not too biblically inclined.
Yes.
But could you repeat what you just said? He said, Jonah swallowed the whale. I say, no. Yeah, got sir.
Well, Jonah very big. And that mouth large.
I say, sir, the whale swallowed Jonah. You
Yeah.
say, well, it's something like that, but you know what I mean. You know,
And plus my partner maintain.
yeah, rum is
Dumb
something
like cutting your bill, man.
Yeah.
Man. Tell that asking me, Oprah, how they say poo-poo in kaka?
Oh, wow. Oprah, you see that road you're going on there? You yourself start to act like you're drunk. You know? So just leave that segment there. Just leave it alone. Because that man sounding like he was very drunk. So let's leave that.
You listening, you know?
Let's leave that alone. Now, I heard a little
Yeah.
confrontation on your show a while ago where a caller call and ask you where were you yesterday.
Yes.
And she
Another,
said
another,
that
another caller call again.
and then another caller called and she sung very upset
Yes.
that people shouldn't ask you
Where it was.
where were you.
Yeah.
And then there was a back and forth thing. Then the caller called back.
Yes.
And let's just keep it nice and cool
I
on the
try,
radio.
yeah.
And some callers you don't have to respond after somebody call, you know.
Yeah, just
somebody
alone,
call, just let it lie, you know. Oprah and the personal customer making their joke and so on. Let it lie, you know. Let it, don't call and try to make them feel very bad. You know? It's not nice. You know. So when somebody call and they make a little joke with Oprah, just let it lie.
Let it lie.
Let it lie. The person have a little relationship with Oprah. Besides the radio, they call Oprah on his personal phone. And, you know, they know each other a long time. You know? So let it just lie. Let it slide. You know, not everything you have to call. And you know, we are one family.
Yes.
We are one family. We are the Kyrie family. And yes, in a family, you'll get different people. You'll get the black sheep and so on. But remember, we are live on air.
Yeah.
And people hear us everywhere, all over the world, you know. So when people hear you going back and forth like that, it don't sound too nice. It wasn't sounding nice at all. So my friend, you know yourself, you know, let these things lie.
Yeah, man.
Let it lie. Let it lie.
Alone,
let it slide. You know, you don't have to call and try to create some problem. Let's take the caller, please.
Yes. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Boy, I can never get that line. I call Oprah to tell Oprah before you came to say that you have Chololo. Oprah never answered the call. He just playing ads, never answer. But Prosper, another thing with funeral, you know, when you come into the door, sometimes some people having people at the door. And they saying, but which one are you? I am one of the members that's too numerous to mention.
You know a lady. They don't call any money on your death announcement, and lady start making not all by the church. The lady go, you know, making noise, you know. How she and the lady was so close.
Anyway, I'm present, so you never calling me on the register.
Well, I called you yesterday. I played a song for you yesterday. I played a song for you yesterday, and the name of the song is "Time for Change."
So how is it, Lucy? How you doing?
I'm good. We'll talk about that in cabinet.
Yes. I played a song
on the next paper.
I played a song for Johnson Boston too.
Oh, okay, for Bosso.
The longest serving
Time for
general
change.
secretary in the OECS.
Yes.
You know, and no, I played Viva.
Oh, Mamo.
And for Lucille Smith.
You play Time for Change.
Yeah, Lucille Smith. Blue.
Yeah.
And my partner that normally hold on for Matt.
Oh yes.
Lofty.
Lofty, yeah.
I played Time for Change.
Yeah.
By Dice.
Yes.
And then I played a song for Simeon too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one people Simeon?
Donald. You know, but that change come and go.
Yes.
Next caller, please.
Yes, Kyrie, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Oprah.
The brain.
Yes, that's the
And
brain.
my
Yes.
good friend Peter Pross. We're waiting with anxiety for DBS.
That's correct.
Yes.
We'll demolish them.
That's
Yes.
Pulverize them. We'll launch them into outer space.
Yes.
So Cecil, get ready to take your journey to Mars. Have a good afternoon.
But we saying all that, but manage have to endorse that.
Yes,
before
manage.
You know, Crazy T have to make sure he put his pen on
Pen
paper.
yes.
Because you know Crazy already.
Kyrie, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. Can I pick the Prosper, please?
What? But look at there.
Prosper, I'm setting repairs for 16. The one we meet in the hospital. Sorry, you there? Your friend?
Take your time. Go back again. What you said?
Okay, I said like to send request to 16, please. The man you speak to.
Oh yes. 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 And you were the lady there, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's heartbreaking, Oprah. The guy that works on the port that had the accident under the cliff,
Oh yeah.
where they had to cut the vehicle
Yes,
to
yes,
remove
yes.
the gentleman. You know, they amputated his leg.
Wow.
You know, and it was really heartbreaking
Yeah, man.
because he's my friend. And they tried to describe that guy for me, but are you still on the line?
Hello.
Yes, I.
Okay, so you want to say anything else before you go?
Yes, I like it. Please, I like it. Please recovery for him. Tomorrow is his anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
Just say hi to him, something.
Okay, what's his name? You said 16, right?
16, yeah.
Okay.
16. Okay
All
then.
right. He's a
Take
guy
care.
that used to carry cargo, haul cargo for people.
Oh yes,
And
yes.
a very
yes.
jovial guy.
From Gotha somewhere down there.
Somewhere Newton or
Newton-
Kings Hill.
Somewhere
You
around.
know,
Somewhere
and
around.
I really want, you see, I
Yes,
do,
yes, I know
do the
him, man.
impossible. I do the impossible, and I would really like to do something for him.
Yeah.
You know,
Wow.
I want to go at his home, maybe to do an interview, and I think Dominicans
Yeah.
should step forward and assist that guy, you know, because
Yeah.
he was a guy that used to do his little hustling.
Yes, man. Yes,
on,
man.
on the outside.
Carrying the barrel or some people. and so forth.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's a constant listener to our show, and you know, when I saw him, I broke down in tears. I can tell you, because I didn't know it was him. Number one.
Yes,
Number two, I didn't know that he lost his leg, and they amputated that thing right up.
Wow.
Right up. And I said, what? I couldn't believe it, you know. So one of these days, we're going to talk to Manage and we're going to try to do something for that guy.
For him, yeah.
It's either we take the program at his home
Yeah.
and try to raise some funds for this guy because it's really,
A young
really,
man, a young
a
man.
young man, and
Yeah,
he's
man.
maybe his 50s, early 50s.
Yes.
You know,
yes,
jovial
man.
guy by the
Yeah,
port, you know.
yeah.
And even the guys outside the port area, you should try to do something to assist Mister.
Yeah, man.
Because
Yeah,
he
man.
can't work anymore. Because
No,
he's,
after
you know,
all.
and man, that touched me, man.
Wow.
That really touched me. If you know this guy, try to assist him, please. You know, try to assist him.
Wow.
Try to assist him. A normal man, and in a matter of a few hours, the man lost his legs. One leg, you know, and trust me, it's heartbreaking.
Wow.
You know, so one of these days, later down in the summer,
Yeah, we'll do something for
we're
him.
going to
man.
try to do something for
him.
that guy because I do the impossible. You know, and if
So
you-
manage. Let's do something.
Yeah. We have to go either bring something at his home or because he's a constant listener to Kyrie FM.
Yeah.
He can tell you all ads. He can tell you what Oprah said. He can tell you what Prosper said on that particular Sunday. Take that call.
Yes.
He-
Wow.
you-
Kyrie, good afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Yes, Kyrie, good afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
My boy, Veronica Scary, that's there.
Yes, that's right.
Carried from St. Joseph.
That's it.
Miss Scarrett,
Miss Carried from St. Joseph.
my boy,
International.
La Pococo International.
Swift.
My boy.
Swift tribe.
All right. Okay, let's hold it there.
Hold on.
My boy, do you know that guy 16 that lost his leg?
Yes, I know 16 what's in you, so.
That's right.
They used to go and eat all the amount. That's why you get the name 16, you know.
Mm-mm.
He has 16 belly full mangoes.
Mm-mm.
So it's gang, the gang decide, well, we call him Mr. 16, eh?
What?
And that name only stay for Mr. up till now, you know.
But I went into tears when I saw him, my boy.
Well, I saw him when I went up to see other people at the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? I went in, I greeted the wife, I spoke to him, I looked at his legs.
Mm-hmm.
They say you have to watch to see his luga was superior.
Mm-hmm.
So when I look, I see at the both legs, and I realize Dominicans can really make a
You know they said he lost his leg from day one, eh?
because the same day they take the man, the same day they cut his leg.
Yes.
I cannot understand Dominicans with their tongue.
Mm-hmm. Dangerous.
Anyway, the man had his two legs. I'm only knowing now
Mm-hmm.
guys, that they had the other leg, they had one leg.
Amputated, yes. But I saw it for myself.
I pray the other leg remain.
Mm-hmm. Because I saw it in bandage too.
Just to my heart, I know him as a little boy growing up just like you.
Mm-hmm.
And I give everybody, I always give people their level of measures, their respect.
That's correct.
So I do my best. Whenever I go to the hospital, I always try my best to go and
visit him. If I don't and I see the wife,
Mm-hmm.
I ask her how is he doing and blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
within myself, I know what I, Veronica, have to do.
That's right. That's right.
That is not what I will publish on the radio.
That's right. That's right. That's right. I respect that. Mm-hmm.
But on the other paper, you and I have a little matter to discuss.
That's correct.
I got a phone call.
Yes.
So you and I, on the other paper, have
Mhm.
a matter to discuss.
That's okay. Yes.
All right. And on another paper, which is number 3,
Mm-hmm.
I am going now to my grandson's birthday party.
Mm-hmm.
Washing machine boy.
Oh, you mean the one?
At chances? At chances?
Yes, the one.
How you call that one?
The washing machine.
This is my grandson.
No, but you call him AKA what? Washing what?
He's a small washing machine fella. He go in there and he come out not dead. So it's
But was the machine on or off?
the machine was on, of course.
Uh-huh.
The machine that's not working.
So calling my grandmother, he come out 2D.
He come out 2 well cliche. But
Mm-mm.
yeah.
Thank God.
And Veronica standing up with him, so I know.
Yeah.
And family standing up.
That's
and
right. That's right.
So we're going to have a nice little birthday bash for him.
So you're going on to chances right now?
Oh, that's where I am on my way going.
Okay.
As I'm going down.
Okay.
Should I come with something or just a plastic bag for the remains?
Well, all you like to carry all your bag. I don't know why this food doesn't go sour. When
Have you experienced that already, my boy?
in all your pocket or in all your...
Hold on, my boy. Have you experienced that already, the doggy bag business?
Oh, that is not a doggy bag. A dog doesn't eat all that food.
So that's an elephant bag then?
No, that is a special bag. Because let me tell you. Peter, you know I had 12 dogs in Castle Comfort.
That's correct.
You know that?
Mm-hmm.
And when you give them food, they eat a little bit and they leave the rest.
Yes.
Then they come back and they eat again.
Mhm.
Sometimes if you're making them a whole day. So I don't feed dogs every day. I feed them every other day.
That's correct.
So if you have a doggy bag and it is that big, is doggy bag. That is family bag.
Well, maybe they have 12 dogs.
How you call my boy? How you call my boy?
Family bag.
Oh, family bag.
So who that didn't come and who that come and didn't come and
And who that come that went back?
and they want a beer, they want a malt.
Uh-huh.
We give them the beer and the malt cover. I open in its skin.
Yes.
Carry it open now. Let's go. Yeah. I open in the bottle. A malt cow. A cow. Everything is going to deliver.
Yes.
So, my boy, it's nice to hear you. What is your grandson name?
My grandson name is Timo Fry.
Mm-hmm. Very good. And how old is he?
And I want to tell the ladies at Chances and everybody there so much thank you because they're doing what I cannot do for him at this present time.
That's right.
When you
Taking good care of my grandson, making sure that he shower, he has himself clean, he's well fed. My boy looking like a real star. Right now I stop in my Kumuliba to pick up some things I put on the fridge.
That's right.
Because I'm going to charge.
well,
Straight flight.
they listen to our show every Sunday, my boy.
Excuse me?
They are listening to our show every Sunday down their chances.
Okay.
So when you go down there, you'll see a thick red girl.
Mm-hmm.
Tell her Oprah say hello.
Not Prosper.
Oh, you like speakers?
Oprah.
Huh?
So you like speakers?
That's
I
right.
tell you when you go down
You
there.
don't want to answer.
I tell you like speakers.
I can't hear you, my boy.
I know. He say he can't hear you. But he know you say something.
That is maybe Mission Impossible with the belly you have there.
That's right. Mission Impossible.
Yes.
Not lap.
That's good mission.
Not Lapokokoi.
No. Oh.
Stripe, my boy.
Not sweet. That is
Not sweet.
My boy, may God continue to guide and protect you at 4 o'clock. Goodbye, eh? All right, bye-bye.
Yourself.
Yes.
And And lunch will be served Sunday coming, all goes well.
Okay.
That's far away, Monkey Mo.
Bye-bye. Okay, Mike Van.
That is fasting, Papa. Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah, that's too much fasting. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Well, good afternoon, fellas.
Yeah, Luffy.
So, Lufa.
Prosper,
Talk to me.
I have three things to say. The first one has to do with the funeral thing you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Now you're talking about Happy Hour, Prosper.
Mm-hmm.
But we must change the name from Happy Hour to Happy Hours.
Oh, well.
It's not an hour again, it's hours.
Hours.
Oh, yes. It's more than 1 hour.
Yeah, so
Sometimes
Happy
all
Hours.
midnight you're going on still.
Yes. The second thing again, Prosper.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, when they go to funerals, you see them crying. They're not crying in the Prosper.
Mm-hmm.
They're glad you die because they owing you and you gone.
Yeah. So that's a happy cry.
Yeah, hypocrite.
Oh.
So that wipe out.
Debt forgiveness.
Yeah. And let me tell you this, the third one. On the side note now. This morning during my show, I sent out greetings to Sweetness, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And to Marley. Because Sweetness was my good friend too.
Right.
Right? And I always used to travel on the bus. And as I said, Prosper, it's very difficult when someone you know, right, have left and gone. And I want to tell you, you mentioned earlier on sometimes they go to the funeral and they forget you. You see me, Prosper? I won't tell you my age now, but my mother died when I was 9 years old. And every 1st of June, Prosper, I remember my mother, where they put her, in which grave, who was there, and who was there, you know. That stick, that like indelible.
That registered there.
Wow.
Yeah. So some of us don't forget. You forget what you want to forget.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
But especially if it is something, and make it worse, Prosper. The reason why I always remember that, because when I was young, they do me a lot of measure state. Yeah. Because when my mother died, I didn't cry, you know, Prosper. When I was 14 years, I started to cry. Measure state was doing.
Wow, that's touching. That's emotional. Yes. So, Luffy, just take it easy.
Also, Lufa gone already.
Long time.
Long time.
On that note.
Yeah, that's memories there.
Yes.
Because the way he sung there, like he can really feel it again. They're doing a lot of misère.
Yes.
Kyrie, good afternoon. Yes, Kyrie, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon. The boy name, the fella 16, his name is Jeff Harris.
Jeff Harris.
Oh, Jeff Harris.
You know, I always know this guy, but I never knew his name, eh?
Okay.
And my sister was the one who raised him up.
Oh, okay.
16 Coco, the 16 nickname he got, he really got it from it in the 16 Coco base.
But that's plenty mango, eh?
Plenty of mango that. But he's 59 years.
All that now?
Yeah, somebody said on Facebook.
Mr. Olsona?
Yeah, somebody said on Facebook there, yes.
She rescued him after Hurricane David.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody said there is in his 59.
But it's my big sister, so he's like my adopted nephew.
Okay. Well, I like to do the impossible. I think we should do something for him.
Yes.
It was really sad. He was a hospital.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
All I say when he passed by this preschool is until I would know. Well, he on a mission.
And the thing is, he'll do anything for you at a price.
Anything.
Your price, not his price. He'll give you a price. And say, boy, that is what I have. Let's go, Let's go, Let's go. You're a nice guy. Jovial guy, you know.
16, but his real name is Jeff Harris.
Okay, he have heavy surname, Harris.
And he's a side of a twin, you know. His twin is Jefferson.
Oh,
and that twin was dependent on him, you know. He used to look after that twin.
Wow.
So that is why it is more than sad.
Yes.
You know, because how are you going to look after your brother, side of your twin, that was so dependent on you? So that is why we really need to do
something
anyway
for
I can help you. Know,
no, man, we have to do something for Mr. We have to talk to Manage and Crazy and see how we can put together something. A fundraiser, something. Either we do the show at his home or something.
Yeah, something.
You know, but we have to do something for him. Man.
All right then.
Very much so.
Yes,
Thank you. Yes.
For being so considerate.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I'm listening to you and I'm laughing.
I know.
All right then.
And I think the guys on the pot too. The guys on the pot
need to do something.
Mr. Augustine and the rest of the guys on the pot. You know, you need to Billy, especially Billy. My partner Billy. You know, we need to meet and we need to put something together for this guy.
Yes, yes.
I mean, we are warm and friendly people, and when, in times like these, you just know a Dominican. Eh?
Yeah, for sure.
Only me put it give you, but
Yes.
that time,
Yeah,
all hands on deck.
Yeah, man. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Yes, he's not 59, he's 55.
That is what I know.
55 was what somebody
But I see
said.
Mr. older than my pampo.
Somebody
But I
said
know I
on
went to school
Facebook.
with Mr. in boys school. How do man can be
Oh,
59?
alright
I,
then.
I 59 now.
Okay.
No, man, I know Mr. not all that.
Alright
That's
then.
impossible. I know Mr. Long, you know. I know Mr. over 20 years, 25, 30 years, you know. A very jovial guy, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kyrie, good afternoon.
Prosper,
Mm-hmm.
when you see they go happy hour and they open the drink, they walk in with foil paper and wrap the bottle.
Joke you making.
That's it, yes.
You making
So they
Yes.
walking in their foil paper in their pocket.
Yeah, man.
their foil paper.
And they twisting it around the head.
Wrap that up.
wrapping it. I see it happen already. To go home.
Dominicans good with
Why? The worst is, I see a lady going on the 4 pail out. One on top of the other.
Yes.
And she missed her fall. She going and kill me.
Prospect, could you imagine?
Yeah, she going down the step. And she missed her fall and all I hear is body. Boy, pale out 30 a number of people. I should have reported on that. Pale out all on people white dress. and you know the thing about that? When she missed the fall, she missed a step. She going and kill me. Only she going and kill me. And her foot twist. Because you know when you miss this step, you panic.
Yes.
So her foot, but I sit down and I watch that, you know, the foot do crack. And she punch it. Who was talking Pela with them all on their head or their face? And she squeegee. So I got up. And it's an elderly lady.
Yes,
I know
yes.
she will send a text for me just now, but I don't care. I get up and tissue in my pocket because you know my head does sweat a lot.
Yes.
So I say, and she crying. No, she started crying, but after a minute she crying and laughing.
I could imagine her saying Prosper at the same time.
Yeah.
Put your little finger in the
First thing she tell me, but you don't say that on the radio, don't say that. But you don't say that on the radio. Prosper don't say. So I tell her, Bonjour, look at how your knee squeeze. And she from Bonjour, look at my knee, look at my knee. I'm not even for me, I'm going to take the pillow. I said, ask you that. So I told her about what you do in the 4 pay out. Those people over there, tell me go get the pillow for them. Those people over there. Prosper, don't put me on your show, Prosper.
I couldn't imagine she choops in.
So every time I see her in tongue, I used to call her pillow.
I just say loud.
So I changed the name because it was becoming so obvious.
Yes.
Everybody want to know the story. So I start calling her Laupe. She tell me, Prosper, you see me? I don't want no up your again.
She finishing that.
I finish that. When I come out funeral, I go to my home.
That's it, I call her. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Before when I was growing up, I know when somebody died, people was bringing food, meat, cocoa, coffee, all that.
That's for the 9 night.
Yeah. Well, it's starting from the time till 9 night. You know.
Yes.
Because they used to have a lot of prayers.
Oh, I don't know how to call it.
So who they were praying for really?
Well, it can be for the person that died. They eating, they drinking, they cooking.
So they're crying, no. You say you like to cry, so the people may like to cry. If you like to cry, you cry. If you like to cry, you're not bound to cry. You know, all that they're helping you to wash, they're helping you to scrub the house. All that they used to do in the past, you know.
Because the door used to stay open, right?
But now, instead, they bring in a bag to shop.
Yes. It in the reverse now.
Right.
So you have to provide for them to go with.
Yes. Before they was bringing for you. Now they come to take to go with.
That is something else.
That is the difference between when I was growing up and now. Now it's a good time when somebody dies. Thank you very much, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mesh.
Mesh an announcement for you now. I ain't Mesh talking. Mesh an announcement for you, man.
Hold on, Mesh.
No, play Mesh announcement.
Hold on, Mesh.
I have chicken on sale. Wings. 105 a cartoon.
105. How many pounds?
I'll be in Caribbean selling wings.
105 a cartoon.
105.
Let's play that again.
Let's go again, Mesh.
Let's go again, Mesh.
Oprah, I have chicken on sale. Wings. 105 a cartoon. So from tomorrow I'll be in Caribbean selling wings.
That's our partner, Mesh.
No,
Oprah, remember next week we're going to
Senjo, yeah.
Senjo for the soup.
Soup, yeah, man. Soup.
So our friends, our if you want to partner with us, you can call me at 225-7979. Okay.
Or you can call me at 615-0901.
A friend told me that they bringing down a pumpkin, a very big pumpkin
for us. Yeah.
Pumpkin for us, and we require wings too. Hey, Mesh.
Oh yeah, Mesh.
Mesh, we want wings.
Mesh, we want wings.
We want wings. We want
making
smoked
our
meat.
soup for Senjo.
We want Irish potato. We
My
want
partner Didi with his wholesale down there in Jimit. He from Senjo, but he tell me he'll contribute something.
Yeah.
So Didi, I'll be checking you.
We want to make a big pot, not bomb, no, a big pot of soup.
Bomb.
And distribute that Senjo. We starting where? Layu and move down to Senjo or Senjo?
Yeah. We'll start Senjo and come back up.
You know, so that's the project number one. And then Sunday, August 1st, we will be on the Promenade. Volume 2 of the feeding of the most vulnerable in the city.
Yes.
So next week, as we said, we're going to be doing Senjo and we're doing a soup.
Soup, yeah.
A big pot of soup. With dumpling, Irish potato.
Dumpling. Double six.
Pumpkin.
Double six time is ready, you know.
Green plantain and maybe some green figs.
Yeah.
Green bananas.
No dashing in it.
No dashing, man. No dashing.
Kyrie, good afternoon.
Peter, Oprah, how are you doing?
I'm fine, yes.
Peter.
Yes.
Peter.
Yes.
Peter. Can you give me an update on the business that you're checking for Derek? Because Derek crying every day, Peter.
But you make me sound like I'm a pal rep, you know, my brother.
Yes, boy. Peter.
I met Derek one of these days there, and I spoke to Derek. And all they are telling me that they are working on it. I cannot make it happen for Derek.
No.
You know, it's people that have to make it happen for Derek.
Yes.
Okay, and then
Derek will get set up.
I wouldn't want to say certain things on
Derek will get set up.
But Derek talk a little too much
okay.
and say the wrong things sometimes in certain places.
Yes.
And then people that want to help Derek, when they hear him saying certain things, they call me.
Wow.
And, you know, that's all I will say on that. You know, if you're trying to assist somebody, the person should just take it easy.
Yeah.
And watch what they say in the public.
Yeah.
Because if somebody want to assist you and they hear you saying certain things,
yeah, man, that's it for you, man. That's it.
They'll put an X on you, or you're making it very difficult for me.
Yeah.
Because it's people I have to go and check for Derek. And when people ask him certain questions, his answers are not very nice. You know, so I've been trying my best for Derek.
Let's do Derek.
But remember, I'm not a pal rep. I don't work
at ministry.
At the financial center.
I
work at the Dominica China Friendship
Hospital. That's where you work.
In the pharmacy.
That's it. He's a pharmacist.
That's right. So you know, I'm trying to help Derek.
Yeah.
I'm knocking on some doors For a matter of fact, his papers are in somewhere already. But Derek must understand that there are certain things that you say
and you don't say,
and there are certain things that you don't say.
Yeah.
And there are certain people, when they ask you question, answer appropriately. And don't just say certain things.
True.
You're affecting my work when you do that, my brother. Well, my sister.
Who's that?
Well, I mean, you know. But I spoke to Derek this week. I tell Derek.
Somebody sent me a photo of you and Derek.
You know, these days you have to be so
careful.
So careful. Because I stood up talking to somebody and people taking out my picture talking to the person.
Yes.
You know, you have to be so careful these days as to who you speak to and where you are and what you're doing. Because you see the camera can be very dangerous.
Oh yes.
Now, a few days ago, there were some wounding with cutlasses and it's not very nice that people forward these things.
No.
These graphic things.
Boy.
Because you don't know how people are going to take these things. You know, sometimes you open these things innocently. And when you open that, you see a kind of a wound.
You frightened.
You know, it's always nice when you do certain things and it's not your family.
Yeah.
When it's not in your circle, it's always nice to forward it to somebody else.
But when it get to your doorstep,
when it's on your doorstep,
oh boy,
you wouldn't like people to just
no.
You know, and these graphic things that people just send on people's phones, you know, it's not very nice.
No.
Or especially if there's an accident and somebody is lying on the ground unconscious, and you have your camera in the person's face.
Yes.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
What goes around?
Karma.
Comes around.
Yeah.
You know, I really do appreciate when people forward these things.
No.
It's not very nice.
It's not nice.
You know, it is not very nice
at all.
And Oprah, there's something that I want to say.
Take your time. Go ahead.
I went to Granby sometime on Monday or Tuesday.
Granby.
A very nice community.
Oh, it is.
And I'm so surprised that so many people know me up there and know about the show and so.
Yes.
No, there's after you pass, I don't know. I think. How do you call the place where Kubuli factory used to be? Is it Madrell or Snock Corner?
Snock Corner.
No, there's. I noticed something on this road. Okay, and I think a few people text me already about it. After you pass the bridge and you're going up.
Yes.
Like you're going towards Kubuli factory. Somebody, traffic department, all you need to do, all your work.
Yes.
Somebody find that is on that road they want to have some mechanic shop.
What?
On that road there, have about 4 vehicles parked on one side of the road. A Granby bus driver can call us handbag. Or one of these guys that drive bus Granby Bellevue show that area there. Somebody find. That person must be the mayor of Snock Corner.
Must be.
That person locked down one side of the road with about 4 or 5 vehicles.
Wow.
And my brother, when you come in, you must stop because that's a one lane.
Yes.
But that's an accident
waiting to happen
in that area because Granby bus drivers running hard.
They fly in. Handbag, Kiano.
Granby bus drivers, they seem to design the road so they know how to drive their road.
Yes, for sure.
Granby bus drivers running hard.
Real hard. Boy.
Defensive drivers, I respect a Granby bus driver.
Yes.
That road, they're not easy to drive.
Boy.
And fellas driving that road, like it's they that designed the road.
Yes.
And constructed the road. No, I don't know who is that, and I don't care.
Yeah, that mechanic shop there.
That mechanic, whoever, that roadside mechanic, traffic department, all you need to go up there and check this thing out.
Yes.
Because one of these days, there's going to be a serious accident because that person locked down that side of the road with about 4 vehicles.
Wow.
That is pure nonsense. Traffic department, you all need to go and take a drive of that area and tell that person to remove their vehicles on the side of the road and make it 2-way easily.
Yeah.
Because Oprah, you must stop.
Wow.
You must stop. Take that call for me, please.
Yes. Kyrie, good afternoon. I'm Bakilano.
Oprah.
Hello.
G1 Prospect. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How are you doing? You all okay?
I'm good.
I'm speaking in defense of Derek. I know, Peter, you're not a pal rep. If you promise the guy to help him, you have to do your best, and you can only go thus far. What do you mean by the guy is speaking where you're not supposed to speak? What you're not supposed to speak? What
Well,
do you mean?
I wouldn't entertain that on the radio, my brother.
You won't.
I won't.
You won't.
Period.
Why you won't?
I won't. Because I know what I'm talking about. And you don't know Derek and his mouth. So let's just leave that there. Please. Please. Please.
This calls from somebody I know.
I know him too. That's why leave that there.
He come quietly.
No, but my brother, let me tell you, you don't know the kind of person we're dealing with there.
Yeah.
Derek,
Yeah.
I know Derek. Derek is my personal friend.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come there and want to put no wedge between me and Derek.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what Derek's saying.
Yeah.
So I supposed to say it on the radio then.
No.
And for you to tell me that's not professional.
Yeah, no.
When you meet me, I'll tell you.
Yes. And he'll meet you, yeah?
Boy,
Knowing him, he'll meet you.
that's why I tell you, people want to help Derek. I can tell you there are certain people that
Yes.
I just have to go and check and pop, and things happening.
But Derek tongue.
But in terms of housing, that is something serious.
Mm-hmm.
I went in a few offices, I asked a few questions. His paper is in already.
Mm-hmm.
So don't want to put no kind of thing. That's how you don't know, boy, don't let me start on the radio.
No, is that
you don't know Derek Mouth. Behave
Lang
yourself.
Zeppa.
That's how.
No, Pros, you talk about traffic there.
Mm-hmm.
No, Prospect in Maho.
Mm-hmm.
When you leave Maho, that last bridge, leaving Maho coming to town.
That's right.
Where they build a back to put garbage. No vehicles park in that little area because they break that back down. Now somebody put a van there. And the van is on the road. The back of the van is on the road, Prospect. If you come here at night and you see that there, you might just hit that van.
Full.
Yes, man. A green Nissan van.
You should take the number.
Well, yeah.
Take the number,
Yes.
Carol.
Yes. Check the number, Carol.
Check the number, and we're going to talk about that Mao situation.
But
you see that Madrell thing there, I want them to address that like tomorrow. Because this, about 3 or 4 vehicles, that's an accident that's waiting
to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Grand Bay man running that road.
Real hard.
Hard.
Boy. Handbag.
But I cannot understand. These days, fellas just figure out, I don't know if they think Dominica don't have no rule and law. And a man that decides, there I go in and fix vehicles.
Yes.
And just start with 1 vehicle.
And that's it.
And in a matter of a month, they have 5.
No, hear them. I don't want people vehicle, 1 vehicle at a time. But when they see vehicle coming.
Now, I've been taking notes of certain areas that I see roadside mechanic just claim the road.
Yes.
And I will be dealing with. First of all, I go in and talk to you first.
Prosper, everybody's in a letter already.
Don't worry about that. I can handle that. No, more crazy can handle that. Crazy lawyer. Let me tell you, we have a lawyer that take care of us.
Yes, man.
Yeah, let the lawyer do
Anything goes up the lawyer.
Yeah.
We upgrade.
Yes. So there are certain areas that I've been seeing certain things.
Yeah.
And I'm going to talk about it. But I'm going to come to you first.
Yeah.
To let you know that what you're doing is not right.
Yeah.
So when you hear it on the radio, you wouldn't pass me straight like some people.
And watch you
and think now, you can test me in the public. Test me and you'll find out.
You know.
And not on the radio, you know. When you see you test me, I can tell you what I want. On the radio, I have to limit what I say.
That's it, yeah.
Like a certain man was advertising our product. And you have to watch what you say.
Yes.
Then he says something wheezy.
I heard that, you know. I say,
You know? So, my brother, when you say I say what I say on the radio, it's because I know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
No, on the radio, you have to be careful. You cannot call people names, and even though we have our lawyers now.
Yes.
We have lawyers assigned to us now.
Oh, yes.
I see something happen, and then they say the lawyer will take care of that.
Yeah, we have more lawyers than Shooksy right now.
Yeah. And then when the lawyer called me, I say, okay.
Yes.
You're safe, Prosper. Don't worry.
Yeah,
we'll take
yeah,
care of that. And then the person had to come and say they're sorry.
Yeah.
Because things start to get hot. So, please do not call me on my personal phone.
Me too.
Call me on Kyrie 448-7334.
Yeah, me too.
No, I just seen man setting up roadside mechanic shop.
Yeah,
Anywhere. What is the traffic department doing about this?
Well,
I saw one going up Kenfield.
Well, Kenfield herself is there of them.
I saw one over there. You know over there?
Over there, yes.
Over there.
Yeah. Lord
it
Bob.
have, it have a long line from over there to over there. So I watching still.
Yes.
What is really going on?
Cameras are watching, because mapping.
I see one man take a road for himself. Just block a road. I watching. No, I see. No, traffic department, I see people in Roseau doing a thing. I trying to understand what is really going on. These days, you're just seeing man blocking in front of your place with pallet.
Oh, yes.
An old pail.
Old chair.
An old chair.
Say my parking space that.
I want to know.
What happening?
I want to know what is going on. If I can just decide that in front of my place I can put 4 pallets.
Yeah.
And decide people cannot park there. Or free. Or put some pots.
Stones or
some pots with flowers.
Yes. And say business.
I need somebody to enlighten me as to the rules.
Yes.
Because these days I just seen people taking 4 pills.
Yes.
4 pallet.
Yeah.
2 drums.
And just put in front of the place.
And just put in front of the place. Is that legal?
Inspector Wicks.
Is that legit? Traffic.
Inspector Wicks, call us.
Take that call from me,
yes.
please.
Kyrie, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Hello.
They have a side road garage on the way to Point Michelle too.
Oh.
That's not a good one at all.
I know where you're talking about, yes.
Okay then.
But you see, the thing is, they believe that the road has so much space.
Space, yes.
They can just anchor one side.
Yeah.
You know, so I really need to know if that is legal, that somebody can just decide in front of my place I can put 4 pallet, 3 drums.
And just call it my business place and my parking
space.
That is
my place.
Yeah.
And nobody can park there. I need to know. Traffic department, you all need to enlighten me about that.
Kyrie, good afternoon.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
We have one outside the leather shop when you leave the Chinese Friendship Bridge. Outside that leather shop there.
Oh, you mean living? Okay, yes.
You live outside the Chinese Friendship Bridge?
Yes.
Outside the leather shop there, just away from the leather shop. One doing mechanic on the left side of the road there.
Yeah.
Most of the old vehicles and that just doesn't move at all.
Yeah. I know it.
And they have been there for a while.
A while. They're there for a while.
You just wouldn't start.
At all.
So I need to know, I really need to know if that is okay, if that is the norm. It's becoming a norm now where a man can just decide.
The new normal.
Yeah, I start in a mechanic shop there.
Yeah, and that's it.
And I pack transport there.
And that's it.
And that's it.
And my shop there now. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, Mr. Oprah Shillingford.
Good afternoon. Hey,
is that my friend now?
Honorable.
That is Madam?
Yeah, Madam. Yeah.
Catherine Daniel.
That's it.
That's correct. I haven't seen her for a while.
Sorry for call you Jubla Biosh.
That's correct.
What's the Kester is our Kester now?
That's our Kester. His mom passed away today. Sweetness, the bus driver.
You have to send me his number because I haven't got his number. You remember, you might go between.
That's right. I will do that, Madam.
Okay. Let me, talking about the traffic, I like you all taking that stance here today. There's another sign I normally see. I have moved it for myself to park, where it says, you have sometimes it says, police authorized. But we have some people that making their signs.
Yes.
But putting it there, it's not police authorized. And
That's
they're
true.
putting it in front of their place. But in front of their place is the government road. How do you deal with that?
I want somebody to
Sometimes
enlighten me on that.
I park, I know when I see and I don't see police authorized and I just see no parking on the sign, I park. So I have had like a business seller tell me, move my vehicle from there. I said, this is not police authorized. This is your sign. And this is the government road. So I think this stance you all are taking, I think you all need to talk more about it.
Yes.
Because too many, I see flower pots, concreting things, phones, and on the government road, and you cannot get parking. Another thing also, Pross, remember, you with your private vehicle, you cannot go and park in a bus stop.
At all?
No, you have limited parking because of the number of vehicles
That's
that are
correct.
now in Dominica. But then where you would have for, regular people to park, buses are parked in those places. And you cannot get a parking, but you can't go and park in a bus stop.
You can. You will get a ticket.
You will get a ticket. But sometimes the buses park there for the entire day because some of them are working, and it's when they're going down, they rather their bus around that area. I don't know, for whatever reason, when they're going down, they pick up their passengers. So they occupy that space for a long time. And looking for liquor parking, you cannot get. The buses can park anywhere. I see that with even business vehicles. I won't call the business's name, but the business vehicles, they park everywhere, but in front of their businesses, they have
keep clear
parking for their businesses. We have to look at those things because now we have the car boats coming every 2 months. Dominica don't have money, but it used to be once a month. Now it's 2 months. And very soon, the way I see, things going, it might be 3 times a month. First day I'm going down to my constituency, there were no vehicles in the Pong area. I passed back there. What day? Tuesday I was going down, no vehicles. First day I passed on vehicles.
Yes.
So, we have to look at those kind of things for the benefit of our people.
That's right.
A great show. Thank you for the humor. Thank you for a great Sunday afternoon relaxation.
So,
right.
Madam D, how's the feast going on St. Peter's?
Well, calling home, for example, it's COVID time and things.
Yeah.
29th is the real day of the feast.
Oh,
So they had the church service the day of the feast, the 29th, the night, and it was very good.
Yeah, I saw you had a high mass there.
Yes, we had a high mass. It was really, really good. And I think maybe because remember, and you have different villages celebrating, and they say it's a fisherman feast. But all those saints, like St. Mark, all of them were fishermen. God called them on fishing things to come with them. But the church, the St. Peter celebration, the parish of St. Peter, and it was a fisherman's feast. So you have the feast of the parish. So I think the Catholic Church must go back to whatever. And I was very glad it happened that way, COVID, because you have people who don't go to church at all, and they want to celebrate the feast in church for a good time and want to and all those kind of things. We have to bring back that spirit so that,
So, madam, what about the construction of the bridge?
Oh, yes.
In Jubla,
Yes.
it's going nicely, very nicely. Though I find a little slow pace, but it's rainy season. And we had how many days of rain, so they can work in the river. We have a bridge, a wall going across Colliho near Nursaru place, and if we don't do that well and the rains are too heavy, that place can come down.
And what about the apartments at Platma? How do you call it? Platma Pier?
Platma Pier. Well, we've had 10. I think maybe going into the next budget cycle, there might be provisions to complete the other 10.
Okay.
Down there. So,
anything in the pipeline for the constituency?
Well, we're waiting on the budget. We have, I think, the wall for the Collier River that people have been complaining about. It's going to cost a lot, so the government has decided to do it in tranches. So we might still work on that wall. The Collier playing field, look, they've graded it somewhat. They just asked me for names of contractors to do the grassing of the playing field so that we can uplift that area, especially for the young people of Collier. We need to do that. We have the construction, the pavilion in Jubla on the playing field. We have some money there. We had for something in Dublin. So we just have to wait for the plans from the council so that we can complete that thing. Our communities are very small communities. We don't have too many things in the large infrastructure. We don't have things.
But Palret, what about the I think call you the building of the health center?
Oh yeah, it's almost complete.
Okay, very good.
It's coming in. They have to do the lighting in, but gradually it's 90-something% complete.
Perfect.
So very soon we'll see the opening of the health center, and it has uplifted the community very much. People are very satisfied, and I think once you can give people the little satisfaction, as I said to people, this government has been helping people personally, housing and otherwise. Now it's time for community. Let us see what we can get for our community to uplift the community, because once the health center will benefit more people than anything else. If we get the playing field, it will benefit the youth more than anything else. So if we look for those projects, then, the people will be very satisfied. It's time we look after the community, because the government has taken care of people personally.
That's right.
So right now it's community effort. And let's think, as I tell people from the community, let's think of what you want for your community.
Yes.
And let's move on. Because at the end of the day, when you get it for the community, it's for the benefits of
everybody.
Yes. Everybody else.
And
if we think that way, life will be really better for us.
That's
I
right.
know we have some complaints with the feeder roads and blockage, but you see, this government has been doing so much for people that now people have gotten, like everything, the government must do it. So they allow the grass to grow good. Hogging grass, like a little cutlass. Some of them have, from the
Swipers?
project, who got tools.
Yes,
And
yes.
cut it and let's don't wait on the government to come and do that. Let's help ourselves where we can. Let's be self-sufficient. There are things we have to do for ourselves. And the little that we can do, let's do it, and the rest will fall in line.
That's right. Well, take care.
Take care, Madam Minister.
Thanks for calling.
I'll be listening.
Yes.
All right then.
yes.
Take care, Madam Parrot. Yes.
And plus, don't forget, with Kessler,
Yes, I will send you the number. No problem.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
All right then.
Okay.
Okay then. Next day celebrating 35 years.
Yes. Paula Plasco.
Yeah.
At the help.
But one thing I see though, Prosper, in Roseau right now, Roseau have 2 markets right now.
When you say 2 markets, what do you mean?
You have the Roseau market itself. I'm talking about markets people sell. What about the old market?
Well, the Boulevard market then.
Well, no. Nobody on the Boulevard again.
Who said that?
On the Museum Boulevard.
But joke you making, man. But there I buy pumpkin and all.
Yeah, you buy pumpkin there.
Oh,
but I'm
what Friday
I'm
there?
telling you about 2 markets in Roseau right now.
Okay, let's go.
Opposite Dexter there now. Social Security. There's the next market there again now,
Well,
you must pass in a
yeah,
Saturday.
1 or 2 vendors there.
No, 1 or 2. There are vendors there now. Vendors there.
So what are you trying to say? You want them to remove
Go back to the Roseau market.
Trouble you're looking for?
No man Prosper, man. Not trouble. On a Saturday.
Hello, vendors. Remember, it's not me that brings.
It's Oprah talking there now.
That's all leave them people there.
No, Pros.
If Social Security haven't got a problem with those people there.
It's not Social Security. We're talking about traffic in Roseau now.
No, but
on a Saturday morning.
Yeah, that particular area there is a little troublesome.
It's troublesome on a Saturday morning.
Yes.
You have vendors there right now, both sides of the road.
Yes. It's true. But yes. No, it's true.
Oh, you friend the vendors?
No, but my friend not there. You know when it's your friend, you can't talk about it.
No, really and truly, Prosper. I mean.
Yeah, the road is very tight around there. It's true.
Go to the Roseau market.
Well,
go to the market.
In terms of space.
But the market open now. There's space at the market.
Hold on, man. You're talking like the noise you're making. In terms of space, is there any space for these vendors?
Yes, there's space for them.
Okay, all right.
Because last week, Saturday, they were in there at the Roseau market. And they come back on the road now.
Well,
because someone met me, Oprah is in the road now.
But the thing is, Oprah is a matter of location and where you make more money.
Well,
and if they're making more money by Social Security,
if they're in the market and everybody's in the market, they have to come. They make money in the market.
No, but you know,
because it's not fair for who's selling at the market paying.
Yes, yes.
And those outside not paying and just making money.
Well, my Asian brothers and sisters,
oh yeah, oh my
they're doing
God.
mobile business now.
You know they're good now. They're good.
Your door that knocking.
They're good now.
Madam, you got a coward? My deceased friend Eka.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Eka was a mobile man in his basket.
He was.
All goodwill.
Oh yes.
Center Roma.
Yeah man. Yeah man.
So when a man knock your door so and ask
Yes.
if you buy carrot or carrot,
like
and you see how he's sweating, you can have 99 pounds of carrot in your fridge.
Hey, la for the walk to come up there.
Let's take that call.
Yes. Hey, person up. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Oprah,
Yes.
good afternoon. Concerning the vendors on the roadside, the Haitians and them there, it is very disgusting. They're in all corners with their leg wide open.
Yeah.
What they selling now?
They sell everything then.
I don't know what they're selling, but it looks really disgusting. I'm serious. Okay, Kawa, see, line.
Yes. The basket in their leg.
Ask for by fresh market on the step.
Yes.
Yes, this is, listen. This
No, you're talking right. You're talking right.
never had that before.
Yes.
And these people come here. We are not saying we hate them.
No.
But they came here and
They have to follow the rules and regulation.
Yeah.
really nasty.
Yeah. What you said about their leg?
Wide open. And they get Ulika. No, we don't want that. Go in the market and sell your product.
They put $6.
And plus that, Oprah, listen, all joke aside.
Yes.
The market is filled with Haitian people.
Yes.
They get a space. Dominican hardly get a space.
Yeah, that's true.
And this is very disgusting. They are very.
So it should have a Haitian market then.
Haitian market, that is not Dominican market anymore. And they are very
No, but you have to appreciate you have to appreciate that they love the farming.
They love the
They
farming.
love the soil.
Yes.
When our people is moving away from the soil, they are moving
into the soil.
You know, so we have to appreciate them, eh?
that, but you have to respect people.
Yes.
I agree.
with you.
And that part you spoke about the leg opening show. That is very correct.
They are disrespectful. I was on the market a few weeks ago, and the Haitian lady is actually coming by where a Dominican lady is selling, and said she wants to put her stuff close to the Dominican lady on. And it did not have space. Come on. These people are very disrespectful.
But I'm not saying much about those Asian people, now, Papa.
You afraid them, man?
Moi.
All right, then, caller.
They have to respect Dominica.
Yes,
The government have to take that in hand. Stop allowing those Haitians to be all in little corners selling little things by year when the market is empty.
Yeah.
This is very disgusting and dirty and it's ugly.
That's true.
The Parab is trying to clean the city and the Haitian people are coming to dirty it.
I wouldn't say they come in and dirty it.
No.
They are hustlers like us.
I seen a Dominican number. Carrie, good afternoon. Hello.
Yes, good day.
Good day.
You know who calling you there?
You call from overseas with a Dominican number.
I had to call that way because my things are trying to call all you and I get all everybody.
Okay, well you on the overseas number now. Go ahead.
Okay, I can tell you my name. Another man that I produce my name and you know me good.
I don't know you good, no?
We're not married.
Okay.
An ex-police officer.
Oh, okay.
You know what you said the other day about police? Remember I used to send you? I will send you for 5 years.
Mm-hmm.
And you know married, man. I just say married.
Oh, married?
And you know what? You were married at your...
Yeah, up in the married boy.
Yes, married.
Yes.
I listen to you every time.
All right. Mm-hmm.
I did my investigation. You know what was popular in St. Joseph. And they tell me over not lying.
Mm-hmm.
About the police goes in there at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
I was when we were working there by 1 o'clock in the morning. Station is closed and by 4:45 o'clock station open again.
Mm-hmm.
Or if anybody come and report, station open.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody come and report at 3 o'clock, station open until when it is.
Mm-hmm.
And then I spoke to an ex-sergeant of police, and he told me, boy, Mary, I was in a mirror, and the mirror people told me that the police not even passing. When all you were, the only old policemen there, they will pass with their van, they move around people, talk to people, they come, they sit down, watch the beach when the tourists and them bring there, but them people say, they don't even know if really, and you're right, you know what you said. That send you the police station. If the peace there is just send you the police station. That's why I said I don't afraid to call my name. And the thing about parking, I'm gonna have to find out something from you and Peter first, because they make me laugh so much. But like serious business. A guy parked a car outside of my home.
Where's that?
Outside of your home. Case closed. Don't give no location, but what problem you put the man there now?
No, I don't care, I can say it.
But I care, so don't say it. Outside of your home. Let's go, talk.
For the past 10 months.
You joke you making? He's home now?
No, he's not his home. A neighbor went to him and tell him that son pick out the vehicle there. And I can tell you he's a prison officer. And ask him to remove his vehicle. He say he paid insurance. So nobody can take it out of the vehicle. I wanted to find out from the
Mr. Mills.
Not Mr. Mills
and the traffic department.
And the traffic department. Because I was a police officer. Let me tell you, the insurance only covers you for driving on the road.
That's right.
Not for passing. They do kill somebody and things like that.
You are covered to take care of them.
They are covered. It doesn't give you the permission to abandon a vehicle wrong a person place for 9 months. 11 months.
Wow.
And the city council don't want to give anybody satisfaction. I will call the guy name and tell you he's a prison officer. He knows better.
Okay.
So what is the reason that he's giving you for the vehicle impact there?
Well, he paying his insurance, eh?
The vehicle breaks down.
For 11 months?
11 months. The man has space at his home in a certain place, which I don't call anything. I know people go and tell me, God, he has place at his home in a certain area, and he refuses to take out the vehicle there. And it's about other people, because you see where I live in there, only on one side of the place you can park. Because remember, it's a small road.
Right.
You can park on one side.
One lane.
So you're getting new people. All also, my place rock up because it's same damn old stupid vehicle. And he doesn't live here.
But how he not living there and he's there, he park his vehicle? I don't understand.
Well, that is a thing, but city council don't want...
He loving somebody in the area now?
Huh?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
Anyhow, my partner, take care.
Yeah, later.
We'll talk again.
Yes. I'll find out. I'll speak to Mr. Coffee.
Yeah,
Coffee?
Yes. No, Prosper, if that back in their business there. You know some people fencing up their yard and not making space to park their vehicle inside their yard?
I know.
They're fencing their yard and they park on the road. And there's space inside they could make to park their vehicle in their yard. And they're obstructing the vehicle on the government road.
I know. Plenty can be said about parking and derelict vehicles.
A lot.
Everybody have a story.
Yeah, man. Everybody.
Because somebody that is parked on Pishley Road for a very long time.
Oh yeah. Wild.
From since Maria, the person told me that the vehicle is parked on Pishley Road, obstructing traffic. Let's take a call.
Let's take a call. Overseas line. Kyrie, good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah, I'm there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's going on there with the roadside garages, people parking in front, people house in front, 11 months.
Mm-hmm.
Just no law, no constitution. That's all.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. Mm-hmm. All right then. No law, no constitution.
No law. I want to say good evening to, well, is it evening? Early evening to a few friends in Toronto. Mr. Deja, Mr. Ronald Deja and family, constant listener to the show. Mr. McNeil, Mr. McNeil and family, Hildreth Samuel and family. You know, we have some constant listeners. Miss Zamo in St. Martin. Miss Zamo, my friend, how are you? Mr. Zamo in Norwalk. Is it Norwalk, New Jersey? Good evening to
Norwalk.
you, sir. That's right. Any more calls?
Folks in the UK. Hey, Heather.
Today is my friend's birthday.
Who's that?
Freddie, the bassman, Nicholas.
Oh, yeah, Freddie.
Freddie, happy birthday to you. We started last night at midnight at Davos.
Yeah.
And we had a few.
Oh.
I had a few too many.
Okay.
But Freddie, so if you know Freddie the bassman, Freddie Nicholas, today is his birthday. Call him up, man, and just say happy birthday. Just tell him you heard that from the Prosper and Oprah show. And Freddie, that's my friend. That's my true friend.
And don't forget this month is Dub Cadas month.
Yeah, that man Wadix is in charge of this Cadas business.
Tomorrow's a press conference.
I think he have some press conference tomorrow.
Yes.
So Freddie Nicholas, happy birthday to you.
Yeah, no, that's not Freddie Nicholas.
I never said it's Freddie that, you know. I said today is Freddie's birthday.
Oh, well, tell Freddie happy birthday.
Well, you do it?
No, my issue is that you're talking about traffic parking all about, but you must let the traffic officers know from DBS to go back down to that laundry down there is like they take there as a parking space. Now, if you have vehicles coming in and trailer truck going out, you cannot get space to pass, you know. You understand that?
Yeah, talking about that for sure, really and truly.
Tomorrow Monday, fam, look at it. From DBS to go back down to that garage down there.
Yeah.
No, they become a parking lot. Now you have that post in the corner as soon as you Valley Road there, right there. Now if a vehicle coming on to you, either you fall in that hole.
Your radio too loud, you know the color. You have a loud radio there, clean our ears.
Yeah.
Because that's why I observe when I listen.
We're getting a feedback from your radio, or your TV. Something too loud.
Yeah. Because I come across that problem there, that post there, and that hole there, and because back right up to the neck of the bend to go up to Valley Road.
That's true. You're right. Yeah.
So let's let the traffic officers know about that system over there.
All right then. Yeah. Thank you.
That's right.
Yeah, take the Oprah. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. But plus, real trade. Why you talk about it by DBS there? It's by DBS there that when they park on that road there, it's very dangerous there. Trust me.
And there's a little corner
that
there.
Little bend there.
Yeah, that little bend. You have to be very careful.
Very careful, yeah, man.
Otherwise, you drop in.
Oh, in the drain there.
Yeah.
And might break your accent or something.
That's right.
Yeah, man. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Pros. We're talking about old transport. But things after that hurricane, they have a set of old galvanized, old roofs, and I believe disaster preparedness committee have to advise the people to who have them houses to take out them galvanized. You know, hurricane season, that can cut anybody's neck.
Yes. Even I heard something even fell from a roof in Newtown.
Yeah, bro.
Sometime on Friday.
Yeah, but them things crucial, and they have to try to know the owners and try to do something.
Yes. These things are missiles.
Oh, yes.
Waiting to just float around.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Guillotine.
Yes, it's true.
Anyway.
Yeah,
Take care. Ross, the time is winding down slowly enough, sir.
Yeah, 7 more minutes to go. Again, I want to say happy birthday to Freddie Nicholas, the bassman. Today is your birthday, and he's a constant listener. He and his sister, I don't know his sister's name, but they are constant listeners to the show. Freddie, I wish you all the best. May God continue to guide and protect you. Enough love, my brother.
Yeah.
Keep on ponging the bass.
I'll be stopping at chances on my way down.
Well,
Kyrie, good afternoon.
Oh, of course. Knowing you well. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Hello.
What's my song?
How are you?
Hello.
Don't listen to the radio, listen to the phone.
Okay. That's probably my sonny person to say.
Yes, that's what you wanted to say.
Yeah,
well, yes, my mommy.
Yes. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Hi. Let me tell you, Mary's right on my lane. And the person live in Bap Estate, and he working over there, and he parked the car in front of Mary door.
What?
Okay, yes.
Papa said he live in you.
Okay, bon Dieu.
He cannot
Okay.
Marie don't call name.
We slow.
So what happened? You are the PRO?
Yes.
But if he fucking punch my door, I punch on the fuck iron.
Okay, Vado. Yeah, you violent. You violent.
He know he cannot bring any packet in front of Marie though. That's not right. And Marie, not
yeah, I know, yes.
You know that is wickedness. And the man working close by. But and he not living there. He don't have girlfriend. He don't have nothing in that lane, and I don't know why.
How you know that?
How we know that?
How you know you have a girlfriend there?
In the lane, and they're not with him.
Oh, okay.
I know that. I am the neighbor.
Well, they're not with him, but he with them.
I am the neighborhood watch. You better
You are the neighborhood watch?
Punch my door. Because as I said, I know what I will do at night.
Oh.
And he will not park there again. And the guy is not, they cannot work in. Take it and bring it up there now by you.
Tow it up by him.
Yes, tow it by you. So it's not good for up there, but it's good for Simon Boulevard.
No, I
Yeah.
see.
Come on, you too wicked, man.
Mission stay. Okay, Vado.
Okay?
Yeah.
What Mary is saying is true.
You endorse that.
We want it out now because Mary is kind of disabled and the man, you have it right in front of the man door.
Vado, some guy workers there, eh?
Yes.
No. Take care, Vado.
Okay, bye.
Why? Prosper.
I want to take this time to big up my pal rep, Melissa.
Yeah.
Melissa Skerritt for sometime on Thursday or Friday we'll put in together a few packages.
Yeah, you said
we
already.
call it hurricane relief
supplies,
packages.
yeah.
And now people seem to be texting me
They on their own?
and calling me and telling me, I want my share.
Yeah.
But that is for the most vulnerable.
Yes, among us.
These are for the needy.
Yeah, not for
and not for the greedy. So we went around, there was a survey done, and there are some people that really in need.
There are
some people that really need. And let me tell you, the stuff is of quality.
I saw that, I can
some
see.
serious pork string.
And
good brand Vienna sausage, and tuna, and crackers, and candle, and toothpaste, and toothbrush, and flashlight, and a Bible.
Yeah, I saw that too.
There's a Bible.
Yeah.
There's for you to pray. Yeah, there's a Bible, and there's a tin of biscuits, blue biscuits.
What? What
and
biscuit?
Blue. So it's a blue tin.
Oh.
But we're eating the biscuit inside, not the blue tin. Quality stuff, because if you know the pal rep, she's a lady of stature and so on, and she don't give you mediocre stuff. You get good stuff, good rags and towels and candles and flashlights and tuna and corn, nice sweet corn in the can, and you get a nice little package. So I want to big up my parent for that. And she keep on working.
Yes,
she keeps on working, and she's always on the ground. On the ground. Like some people tell you, go and do that. Parker, you're not seeing them at all. But she's always right there, side by side, getting things done. So my pal rep, big up. Big up. And I also want to send a message for PM. I am glad that you're up by Grant. Granting him the airport. But as I've said,
you need a touch
on a few occasions,
you need a
Mr.
touch.
PM, that you need to come down. You need to touch me on my shoulder and also in the palm of my left hand, because I'm a left-hander.
Okay.
And you need to make me smile like this. Big Edge always give you a big smile.
Yes.
So Mrs. D and Mr. D,
yeah, man.
Continue giving me smiles. Yes. These are trying times. The phones are going up.
Yeah. Kyrie, good afternoon.
Yes.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Quickly.
Yes, good afternoon.
Uh-huh.
I'm calling from Marigold. Since after Maria,
Uh-huh.
there are some wires that run through Some telephone wires, land.
Mhm.
And there's a telephone post that is bending over our house, and we call them about. They even put wires on it, and up to now they have never.
They haven't straightened the post?
No, this post is still bent over the house.
Which area is that? They're listening. Which area is that?
Marigot by Morris Johnson.
By Morris Johnson. That sounds like a friend of mine. Morris Johnson. Is that the father of my colleague?
Yes.
Oh, very good. So could you repeat before?
When my husband passed through the garden, he said, one hole in and he never got right over his eyes. He had to go to hospital.
So hold on. Could you repeat that again, please? About the post.
The post hanging to over our house just by the roadside.
No, is that what? Who post is that? Domlek? Who post?
Domlek post.
Uh-huh.
Post that has the light and everything on it.
Uh-huh. So
they came and they put new like that, have some wires that cut on it and hanging down, all wires, lines that hanging down.
And give me the area again, please. Give me the area again.
And got a Marigot, Will Valley Road by Morris Johnson.
No, don't worry. Domlek will check you.
Okay then.
Knowing the manager of Domlek,
yes,
he will check you.
And the big wires at Show Garden and all about on the road, until they have never come and pick them up or pick them out.
From since Maria or Friday?
Since after Maria, they have never taken up the wire across the whole across there.
Okay, mommy.
No, is this electric wire or cable? What wire is that? Cable. Okay, so. Okay, that's in Marigot.
Marigot, Sam's Gutter.
Sam's Gutter, Marigot, Will Valley Road up there by Morris Johnson.
That's right.
Okay.
I think they're listening.
And hurricane is coming and the post that hangs.
Well, nothing not coming now.
Nothing not coming.
I rebuke that.
Yes,
nothing not coming. They come in to fix the post.
Yes. No, Prosper. Really and truly.
Yes.
That's a concern.
Of course, that's a concern.
And it's in the city also. You have cables still hanging in the cities since after Maria.
You think so, Oprah?
Yes, Prosper. I'm telling you. There's cables hanging in the city since after Maria.
Anyway, Domlek.
Not Domlek the street. The police their own, but the
wires.
The wires are
they belong
to other utility companies.
Oh, okay, but you start to talk like a minister now. It's 5:02.
Yes, we have to go.
Dominican, we have to go.
Yeah, we have to go.
So we'll continue next week in
Next
God's
week,
Prayer. And remember, next week, you need to call me because we're going to send you
for the
soup time.
Soup time.
Soup, dumpling.
Yes.
Green bananas, pumpkin, smoked meat.
Let's go.
We're going to send you.
Send you, yeah, man.
Dumb boy.
Let's
take this last caller quickly.
Let's overseas call. Kyrie, good afternoon. Hello. Quickly.
Hello. Just want to say that Dominica and Jungle Bay made the Sunday Times today in the UK. Thanks very much. Good news.
Oh, thank you. Wow. Thank you. Jungle Bay make the Sun, the 10 newspaper.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes, brilliant. For Jungle Bay. So, Dominica, that's where we go. Bye-bye. Yeah, man.